guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So it seems as though them group chats is starting up. They lurking and they talking ish about Nicki Minaj. Megan Thee Stallion's bestie, she said we didn't need a remix for that one, talking about the Pound Town 2 remix that Nicki and Sexy Red put out. And she said, not y'all pissy about my opinion, come beat me up. So she was talking about the Barbs because the Barbs were in her mentions, telling her off, and she didn't take anything back. This tells me that Megan Thee Stallion still be talking ish about Nicki Minaj. But in hindsight, Nicki did diss Megan pretty bad on Red Ruby Sleeves. Okay, so, you can't fault her for talking ish about Nicki Minaj because at the end of the day, Nicki does diss her in records, but no shade of Megan, you diss Nicki in Traumazine. So you can't expect, Nicki not to take shots when you be taking shots. And no shade, her shots land. Some of your shots don't be landing. No shade. So with that being said, it goes both ways. The Barbs also was bringing up old tweets of her talking bad about Cardi B. And this was when WAP came out. So this was after the Meg and Cardi collaboration. She said, why Cardi's nipples sit so low? I was like, damn. Cardi B and Megan just collaborating. You talking about her nipples in the WAP music video? I was like, damn. But we already know that Cardi B and Megan are fake friends. Megan used to shit talk Cardi B, saying how she was going to write some shit back in 2019. Then she did the old switcheroo, and she started dissing Nicki Minaj after she collaborated with Cardi B. Okay? So, she, flip-flops, I get it. She already got the Nicki cosign. She got the Queen B cosign, so she wanted the Cardi B cosign. So, she was just trying to move up the ladder and, get more opportunities. She's an artist. That's what artists are supposed to do. Also, people are saying on social media that Nicki Minaj is hopping on other female rappers' waves. That she only hops on a song when an artist is hot or when a song is popular, okay? People are saying that she's hopping on the Ice Spice, the Red Sexy, the Kim Petras wave, because Kim Petras went #1 with Sam Smith. So let me know how you guys feel about that. The D0JA Cosmetics is coming. Y'all better get your coins ready for the Doja Cat Cosmetics. Okay, because allegedly she might do a makeup line. Now, she briefly did one in 2021. It was more like a partnership or a brand deal. It wasn't hers. But allegedly, she might do her own cosmetic line, for makeup and stuff like that. Will you guys be supporting? Can she go toe-to-toe with Rare Beauty and Fenty Beauty? Let me know in the comments. I think she can. I think that Doja Cat is very creative. Okay? She toned down the antics and just do the music thing and, the brand deals and the makeup and just focus on work instead of the antics. She could be very successful. On top of that, she's super talented. Welcome to another segment of receipts. Okay? It was announced that Cardi B has made history. Basically, she is the first female rapper to get 30 million followers on Twitter. Now, I know that, people like Cardi B's, personality, but I found it to be a little bit interesting considering that she don't got no new music out. She's not going tour. And, she tweets, but she don't tweet nothing really spectacular. But then I did some research and I found out half of these followers are bots. Here's a screen recording of Cardi B's followers, not having any followers, spam accounts, I don't know if she made these accounts or did Titanic Records make these accounts, but a lot of her followers seem to have 0 followers, no profile pictures. It's kind of creepy that, Titanic Records have to go through all of this so she can be the most followed person on Twitter for a female rapper. It's kind of creepy. You can't be the most followed person on Twitter if half your followers are bots. That's not how that works, okay? So she really didn't make history to me. So thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of receipts of Cardi B once again having fake followers. Moving on to Chloe, the seat warmer for Blue Ivy. She sticks up for Scratch Off in her interview with Messy Lee.
You did Lotto Show.
Yes.
When she asked you about Quavo, I had already seen the movie trailer of the movie that you all did together. And I own a company where we talk about who's dating who and who ain't dating who. And we had never talked about you guys dating. I ain't even heard no rumor of that.
Yeah.
The reaction you gave was so much grace. Didn't you want to say, what about you and 21 Savage?
Well, that's not my business.
But your bit that you and Quavo wasn't hers.
But she's my girl.
Your girl is not supposed to set you. Didn't feel set up?
No.
Oh, you're so nice. See, this is why everybody loves you and everybody hates me.
You know why I didn't feel set up? Because it's about like my answers.
Yeah.
You choose how you react to things. That's with anything in life. Yeah, no.
God, you're so good. Who taught? Did Yvette do this? Did Yvette teach you?
Did y'all peep how she said, "That's none of my business," when Messy Lee asked her about 21 Average and Scratch Off, okay? Instead of saying, "Oh, I never heard of that," she said it's none of my business. So they messing around, okay? She messing with the married man. Second, I understand both sides. Walmart Yan says she's close with Scratch Off, so of course she's not going to throw her under the bus. And she's right. Celebrities are supposed to choose. I think anybody in life is supposed to choose how they react to things, okay? Because you're going to get talked about regardless. So, I commend her for having grace. I do think that Chloe is a good person. She does have a beautiful soul. And I think that Scratch Off is lucky that Chloe didn't respond in that way. Because I would have said, what's going on between you and 21 Average? Let's put the cheese on a cracker. But, that's her girl and she had her back and she didn't throw her under the bus. So, let's give Chloe her 10s for having grace. Not only for Messy Lee and Scratch Off, but also for Queen Bee and Blue Ivy, because she's taking the back seat in a lot of different things. Now, Holly Bailey, she got to come to the front of the congregation. Congratulations to the Little Mermaid being successful. But she said this in a recent interview. And, it's just kind of like baffling to me.
I love this because you said you're a great swimmer now. But I heard from your friends and family, but you can't drive worth a lick.
I can't. I can't. It's true.
So you can swim. You can swim under the sea, but on land at a stoplight, no go.
I can't. No, it's so bad.
Now, Holly, you don't know how to drive, sis? Really? No. Where is Holly from? Is she from Atlanta? How do you not know how to drive? Girl, you gonna need to know how to drive, okay? Now, I know that, she was in the industry since she was young, and I do understand that Holly was homeschooled, but girl, you gonna need to know how to drive. And that's why there's a such thing called driving school, okay? Now, this was kind of shocking to me because I'm like, Holly is, 23. No, she's not 23. She 21? She a little bit younger than Chloe, but she ain't that much younger. She like 20, 21. I just think like, girl, you might need to get your license. Having a car service and Ubering all the time gonna be expensive. It's gonna be costly. And I don't know if you want DVD to drive you around all the time. I was just shocked by this information. I was like, I couldn't believe that she don't know how to drive. But she rich, she can get a car service, but that's going to cost you a lot. Car services, especially them black cars, them things expensive. Moving on from that, a lot of fans are saying on social media that Blue Ivy was a little stiff while dancing on stage with Queen B. Then other people are saying, well, Queen B purposely had her dance like that because she didn't want her dancing too grown. Okay, she didn't want her, dancing too exotic, too grown, having too much of an attitude on stage, like the rest of the dancers. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, I didn't feel like she was stiff. I felt like she was more holding back, or she didn't really want to be there. That's what it came off to me. Like, she didn't really want to be on stage. She probably wanted to be in the crowd or be at home with her friends. But, Queen B asked her to perform and she had to rehearse for 7 weeks. So she was like, I'm going to give 70%. I'm not going to give 100. Okay, that's what it came off to me. It didn't feel like she was really giving it her all. I didn't feel like she was stiff, though. Also, Queen B shouts out Tina Turner and pays homage to her on stage.
If you're a fan of mine, you're a fan of Tina Turner. I wouldn't be on the stage without Tina Turner. So I want you guys to just scream so she can feel your love. I feel so blessed that I was allowed to witness her brilliance.
I can't wait till Queen B does her tribute to Tina Turner, okay, at an award show. Okay, I think she's the only person that should be able to do a tribute at the EBT Awards or at the MAs or at the VMAs. I think she should do it at the VMA Awards to Tina Turner and, maybe play her in a biopic. I know you guys say that Queen B can't act, but that's false. She acted like nothing happened, at the 2015 Met when she caught Camel Face cheating, okay? And he got beat up at Solange. She came out that elevator smiling. She been acting like she been in love with Camel Face for 20 years. That is acting, okay? She don't really care about that man. This is a business deal. But with that being said, I definitely think that, she relates to Tina. And didn't Camel Face mention Tina Turner in Drunken Love? Maybe they can perform that song. Well, how does that line go? Anyway, I got some really, really hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video and have an amazing day.